Snappy.
Welcome back to Eek. It is officially spooky season, and we are going to get into it with 31 Halloween movies of our choosing. Bum, bum, bum.
This comes from the Nightmare on Film Street podcast list. Maybe they do it every year, maybe they don't, but they did it this year, and we're gonna do it this
That is the
year.
case.
Shout out to them.
We are also going to give a shout out to the Birthday Tapes. It is a newer analog horror series. Um, Friend of the channel, dare I say it. And we are going to have a video going over what we think the story and the lore is for this. So go check out their channel. It's super sick.
And by friend of the channel, he means his stepmom met him at a Subway.
Hey.
You don't have to believe that if you don't want to, but I swear to God, that's what happened.
Danny's on his kooky juice again today. Anyways, back to our lists. Are you ready to begin?
Oh, I'm ready, all right.
What the hell were you just doing over there?
Nothing. Scratching my head or something. I don't even remember because it was so long
You trying to make
ago.
a fool of me and our friend of the show, huh?
Dude, I was scratching my noggin.
All right. We are going to have day one is horror anthology. Bum bum bum. You want to go first?
Yeah, but my computer's lagging because it's so old. So give it a sec. Oh, it's doing the pinwheel. Oh, goodness. There we go. You want me to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Horror anthology. I'm going Goosebumps, baby.
Like the show?
Yeah.
I see. I don't know if that's necessarily what they meant.
What do you mean?
I think they meant anthology movies, no?
Dude, who cares,
All
man?
right, whatever. Well, I did a horror anthology movie because
What do you want me to what do you want me to do the Jack Black Goosebumps? Is that what you want from me?
so I picked Creepshow, like the movie from a minute ago, the Stephen King one. It was one of the first horror movies I ever saw, actually. Fun fact for you.
Yeah, well, the first horror anthology I ever saw was Goosebumps. So
All
it's going
right.
here, and I don't
Well,
give a damn.
that's just a show, I think. I don't know if that. All right, number two. This one ought to be interesting because I believe in a lost episode, a piece of lost media, we discovered that Danny has not seen very many Tim Burton movies at all. So, what do you got for
Ye-
us? We'll figure it out.
I went with Edward Scissorhands because I've seen that one several
Oh,
times.
you have seen that one? I've never seen that one
Sure
actually.
have, man. It's a great movie, great flick.
Sure,
Really,
sure.
really good flick.
I'll watch it one
Really
day.
good flick. You haven't seen Edward Scissorhands?
No.
Dude, it's crazy. There's this guy named Edward, and he's got scissors for hands.
Are you dead ass?
And he's crazy.
Wait, is that actually what it is?
Yeah.
Are you being for real?
Do you are you tugging my chain right now, dude? Are you pulling my rope?
Listen.
Are you getting
I
a
thought that
rug
movie
burn
was
on your
about
palms?
the stock exchange.
This is just a fucking joke to you.
What about
What's
that?
your favorite Tim Burton movie?
I didn't say favorite. I just picked that I would watch Nightmare Before Christmas because as much as I don't love how popular it is now and some of the fans, I did like that movie a lot as a kid, and I feel like I would have been lying a little bit if I didn't pick it.
That's fair, yeah. For number three, we have revenge movies. What did you do?
I don't really watch a lot of revenge movies. Not exactly my thing. I put Mandy though. Nicolas Cage.
Mandy, great
Mandy
movie.
fucking rules.
Great movie. You'll be seeing that one sneaking up later from me, maybe. Who's to say?
Spoiler alert.
Um, for me, I went with the Fuck the Police music video from NWA.
Fuck up. Are you serious? I'm looking at your list. That is what you put.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? There's a bug in here. What's wrong with that?
Number four is Down in the Underground. What'd you
Ooh.
got?
Me, I got Texas Chainsaw 2 because they're in the underground for a little bit.
Ooh, banger.
And that movie goes absolutely berserk. And
Oh yeah.
they went down a little tube and then they're underground. If you haven't seen it, I'll spoil it right now. I swear it's been out for like 30 years. I'll do it right now. He's got a metal plate in his head. It's nuts. You should check it out.
I got I've never actually seen this one, but it is definitely on my list. As above, so below.
I think, I think I've seen that one. I kind of mix up the underground guy movies.
Yeah, this is the one that's like a found footage. It's in like the Paris catacombs.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I was gonna
It's
say
all
I've heard
right.
it's good.
I saw it when I was
Other
younger, but
other friend of the show, Nick, was hyping it up a lot.
there's this really cool scene from it where there's like a super bloody person. And it's pretty cool.
The Descent also rules. That's my honorable mention here.
Yeah, Descent
The
kicks
only reason
butt.
I didn't pick The Descent is because I just watched it like probably a
Descent
week
kicks
ago.
big butt, dude. Number
Number
five.
five. Oh, all right. So nope,
Go
no,
ahead,
no,
sir.
no. All right. Is a Jordan Peele movie.
They did what to Jordan?
Jordan's fine. I was just talking to Jordan. Don't you worry about that.
Okay, okay.
All right.
I went with Nope because it's pretty good and I liked it a lot.
I also like Nope a lot, and I picked that one.
You did too? Oh my God.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen Nope the least out of all of his movies. So
Me as well. I've only
I
seen Nope once.
yeah, I loved all three of them honestly. But I'm at the point with Get Out that I've seen it so much because it's like every time I hang out with someone and they've never seen Get Out, I'm like, oh,
Mm.
you gotta watch this movie. And I've just like seen it so much that I'm like, eh,
I put Get Out over Us.
I
Like,
love
obviously
Us.
everyone does, like, movie wise, but like
Movie.
Us,
I wouldn't. I
I
love
like
Us.
that's stupid. I disagree with you on a critical level, but
All right.
whatever.
We'll have a video where we just argue about movies.
Okay. Number
All right.
6.
We
This
got
one is Ghost Story.
yeah, it
What do you got?
is.
You started off, pal.
Ja. I put because I saw it once and don't remember a ton of it. I put Host since we were talking about it in the other video, the one that's all on the Zoom call.
Oh yeah, we're on a Zoom call right
I
now.
watched it and don't remember a ton of it. Yeah, so it's basically a true story. It's what's happening right now. Look.
Whoa.
Ooh, that light. I don't got any lights on this house. That's a fucking UFO.
Yeah, well, I put Casper.
I never liked Casper.
Dude, what's up with you lately?
Listen, all right.
Is everything okay at home? What the hell's wrong with you?
I just never got the big deal. I don't know. I thought the three other ghosts pissed me off too much.
Whatever. If Casper rocks, let us know in the comments.
If
This
you would rather
guy's
watch Scooby Doo and the Boo Brothers, let me know because that movie's way better.
this isn't about whatever, dude. Casper,
Yeah, all
rest
right.
in peace to my homie
Okay.
Casper. Number 7, we have Samara Weaving. What is she weaving? Who
I
knows? Declan will
fucking
let you
love
know.
Samara Weaving. She's got a movie in theaters right now. Asriel. It might be out of theaters by the time you're seeing this. I would like to go see it really bad, so we'll see if I go see it. I put Ready or Not because I think Ready or Not is an amazing movie. Probably one of my favorite horror movies.
I put 2016's Monster Trucks. She was in a movie in 2016 called Monster Trucks. I'm not familiar with her game nor her work, so I went with 2016's Monster Trucks. I think it has that blockheaded guy Joe Keery in it too. I bet it kicks ass.
Does
I
it?
couldn't tell you. I haven't seen it.
I've seen the poster. I think the trucks that are monsters.
Monster Trucks are pretty scary,
All
so it
right.
counts. It counts. Don't you tell me it don't.
All right. Number 8 is body horror.
Number 8 is body horror. I love body horror, but not when it goes too damn far. So I went with The Fly, a classic.
Ooh, that's fair. I gotta see
Pretty
that one.
nasty. You haven't seen The Fly?
No, I haven't seen The Fly. I gotta see it.
Oh, brother, check
Oh,
it
I
out. It's
should have picked the fucking thing. I'm picking the thing. I'm not going with what's on the list. Why didn't I pick the thing?
what was on the list?
Hellraiser. Also a
Oh yeah,
banger.
go with The Thing for
But I like the
shizzle,
thing.
dude.
The thing's so good. I also love Hellraiser. I wouldn't say I like the thing way more, but I love the thing.
The Fly, Jeff Goldblum. You're an outstanding guy. I dig you. I like you a lot, a whole lot, a little too much. Number 8, we have Blumhouse movies.
Number 8 was just the body horror.
Oh,
Number
number
9 is
9, we have
Blumhouse.
Blumhouse movies.
I picked Sinister.
Oh man, I put 2 on here.
You put
One of
2?
them was Sinister, just in case.
Honorable
In case it
mention.
got silly. Creep. I went with Creep. Did you know Creep
Creep.
was
Creep is
Blumhouse?
Blumhouse?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know
According to
that.
Reddit,
You know what's a Blumhouse movie that everyone forgets
huh?
about? I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong and making myself look stupid. Pretty sure
Hmm.
Whiplash is a Blumhouse movie.
What?
The yeah. Yep.
Really? Movie kicks
Whiplash
butt.
is a
Miles Teller, I
Blumhouse.
like you a little too much too. You're a cool guy.
Yeah.
And that bald headed.
J.K. Simmons. I love that.
Yeah.
Mr. Omni-Man, Mr. Juno's dad. All right.
Cool guy, a real cool guy. Number 10. We're all the
Number
way at number 10. Could
number
you
10.
believe it? Can you believe it? It's Silly Scares. This is a movie that's silly and scary, and it sure
What do you
is.
got first? You go first.
I got bodies, 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 bodies,
Love
bodies.
that movie.
I
Just
love that
recommended that movie
movie,
earlier.
but I love Rachel Sennett even more. She has the same
Yeah,
birthday as me.
definitely.
That's all it takes.
I'm not gonna
Rachel
quote that,
Sennett,
but I have the same birthday
if you're
as her.
watching this video, that's pretty cool.
I put for Silly Scares, it's this movie that I think probably no one has heard of except for me. It is by Joe Dante, the guy who made Gremlins. It's called The Burbs with Tom Hanks, and it's got like Bruce Dern in it and like a bunch of other people. It's all about they think that their new neighbors are murderers, and it's very stupid and goofy. But I think I just saw that they're making a remake with Keke Palmer or something along the lines very soon. So I'm curious how that'll be. But I love The Burbs. I can probably quote that movie like
Dude, I love the
beginning to
Burbs.
end. Don't you lie to me.
Dude, born and raised, brother.
Oh
Burbs
yeah.
up. Burbs up,
Name
dude.
one thing that happens in the movie.
Okay, now we're going to now this time
Carrie
it's gonna
Fisher's not
be
too.
number 11, which is Nicolas Cage. Ever heard of him?
Love him so much.
I went with Mandy.
I'm telling you guys, Mandy's on here twice. Go watch it. I got
Yeah,
a Cheddar Goblin Funko Pop in the other room.
if you haven't seen it, do you hate yourself? Do you?
I picked Long Legs. Just got it on Blu-ray. I love the Long Legs. I thought it was amazing. We've talked about it on the channel before.
Yeah, it's
So we'll
pretty
probably
good
talk about it again. Pretty good, pretty good.
when he does that whole thing, you know?
When his legs are long, I'm like, whoo!
Dude, his legs got
Wow!
so long, dude.
This next one, we got Give It a Second Chance. Give it a second chance. What do you give it a second chance?
So, I read the prompt for this. It didn't mean you watched a movie and didn't like it and then gave it a second chance. It meant like movies that did not perform well in the box office that were good movies.
Oh, now we're reading the prompts.
I
Now we're
read the
gonna pay
prompt for
attention to the
every
prompts.
single one, dude.
Where was that when we were up there and you said something that insinuated you didn't read the prompt?
So I went with Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. Apparently it did not do well at festivals. It apparently got booed at a festival.
Really?
It did, yeah, I guess it didn't perform well, but
Huh.
that movie is awesome. If you like Twin Peaks, you've already seen it because there's not a lot of casual Twin Peaks fans. So,
Yeah. I
but if
still
you're
gotta
not
I
a
gotta
Twin
finish
Peaks
it.
fan and you want a cozy fall where you're sitting on the couch nuzzled up with a nice blanket, it's the perfect show. And it'll
That's
creep you out a
fair.
little bit. Give it a shot, man.
Okay. Well, because I did not read the prompt for this one because I thought it was fairly
Boo.
self-explanatory. Uh, I picked two different movies. One of them,
You only get one.
well, one of them's an honorable mention. So one of them, I picked Hell House LLC. Everyone loves that movie. I thought it was dumb as shit.
It was really bad.
So I put that for a second chance. Or since it's a running theme on this pod, I almost call this a podcast. What am I doing? I'm losing my marbles. I'm going out of my mind. I put The Conjuring.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I never liked The Conjuring.
Mary, what do you
Never
think
been a fan
about
of
that? Hmm?
Yeah, Mary, what do you got to say
What do
about
you
that?
think about that?
Are you gonna like shame me? Please don't. I can't handle it.
Please do. Make fun of his character, his appearance, everything about him. Just go at him real hard. I'll Venmo him for therapy afterward. But you can really go in on him. Do whatever you want.
All right,
Um,
number 13.
number
Are you-
13. Number 13, underrated Dracula. I've never seen any Dracula movie, so I just put
Really?
down a never seen. I haven't seen one.
Huh. I've seen a couple, not a shit ton. I put got a little artifact here for this one. This is a Laserdisc Criterion because Criterion Collection was a thing with Laserdiscs, I guess.
What is a
This
laser disc?
this is bro. I didn't know either. We just got yelled at by so many people that are not 13 watching this. It's like a vinyl, but it's like a big disc. And
What do you put it in?
I don't know, a laser disc player, I guess.
You gotta get a
But
whole player for it?
this Dracula movie, you guys are gonna watch me struggle to put this back in while I'm fucking yapping. This Dracula movie is Gary Oldman playing Dracula, It's also got Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder in it.
Didn't they used to date?
I don't know. I think so, yeah, actually, yeah.
So you're gonna pick that one just
So
because you
yeah,
have
so I'm picking
physical
this one.
media on hand. You just wanted to show off your laser disc. I think
That's
that's
gotta
what's
be it.
happening right now. Just wanted
Yeah.
to show off
I
your
just had to
big,
flex that I knew
huge
what it
disc you
was and you
can't even
didn't.
use. Why do you have that? Where did you get that?
You want me to be dead ass?
Yeah,
I bought it when I was like 11 because I didn't pay attention and I thought it was the soundtrack for the movie.
that's
I bought that, I bought
crazy.
Jacob's Ladder, and I bought The Omen, not realizing they were all laser discs. And I was like,
You bought the Jacob's Ladder soundtrack?
no, I bought it on Laserdisc. I thought I was buying a
Yeah, but
soundtrack.
is the soundtrack like really good or did you just
I don't know. I just thought it was cool because I was like 10.
who gave you that money? Who gave you $40 each laser disc?
They were like $4 a piece. It was
For
like
bones?
yeah, it was like like a garage sale like convention kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess Laserdisc is antiquated.
Yeah.
Number
All right.
14. We gotta
14.
stop doing that.
God damn it.
14, we got It Came from the Tubi.
Yep.
Um, this is just movies that are on Tubi.
Yeah.
I did Lake Mungo.
I love Lake Mungo. I didn't know it was on Tubi. I would have
It
picked
sure
it.
is, dude. I took a peek and there it was.
Oh, I love it.
You
I
haven't seen
picked
Lake Mungo, it's on Tubi.
Lake Mungo's good. I picked Audition. Audition is slay. Have you seen that?
I have not.
The the girl from this, Asami, right here. So maybe this is gonna be a bold statement. Top five horror villains. Maybe. Maybe. Haven't thought about it.
Ever?
I think I could see that.
Okay. I'll have
That
to give it
movie's
a watchy
that
poo.
movie's good.
Let us know if you want us to start a podcast where you just talk about one movie the whole time.
Yeah, where it's
An
just
hour and
us
a
being like,
half. We
oh,
just
this
talk
movie's so
about
good. Did you watch it?
audition.
I would love that. Number 15.
Number
Burger King foot
50.
lettuce.
Oh, I knew you were gonna do that.
We're on the same wave right now. It's crazy.
I know. Let's see if we got the same movie. I bet we don't. Number 15 is Lovecraftian. I went with The Mist because apparently that's Lovecraftian according to Google, and the ending of that movie shook me to the
Is that
goddamn core.
is that the Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna ask. All right. Yeah, the ending that's cray. I don't think
I was
I've
a
seen this
child. I
on
was too
TV.
young for that. I didn't.
Yeah.
I had to see an entire family just assembled in front of me for what cost? None.
Spoiler alert. Bing
None.
bing bing bing. Get some
Nothing.
air horn sound effects in this video. Bing bing
Nada.
bing. I picked Color Out of Space because
Is that an
another Nicolas
anime?
Cage movie. No, it's a Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I love Nicolas Cage.
It's 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 pretty good. It's not really what I was thinking it was going to be when I watched it, but I did enjoy it. I thought it was solid.
Let us know in the comments if you've seen it, because never heard of it. But Nick Cage, pretty cool guy.
For
It's
number
16.
16, Tales from the Blank. I thought this was a stupid prompt.
Me too. I did something I don't even like that much, but you're gonna get pissed off.
What is it?
Fear Street.
Oh, I
The
love Fear
prompt,
Street.
yeah, the prompt
Fear-
is Tales from the Blank, so it's um tales from like the same location.
Oh, is that
Ta
the? But
Tales
all
from.
the
Did
examples it
you
gave
read
was
any of the
I.
prompts?
Yeah, I did, and it said specific. It said that it was.
And enjoy horror anthologies or episodic tales that share a common theme or setting.
I guess, but all the examples they give are like Tales from the Crypt, Tales from the Hood, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie.
What did you pick?
Well, I just picked Tales from the Crypt because I thought it had to be something specifically named
Oh,
Tales from
Tales
the
from the
Blank.
Blank. Well, I've never seen
Yeah,
nothing like that, so I went with Fear Street because it's got settings that are the same,
I
but it's
liked Fear Street.
anthology. It's all right. It just didn't stick with me, you know?
There's a reason my cat's named Ziggy over here.
Number 17, werewolves, not swearwolves. That just means that it's a werewolf movie. It has nothing to do with cursing, or swearing. It's just werewolf. What did you do? Mine's gonna piss you off real bad.
I was going to put An American Werewolf in London because I do really like that movie, but I instead put Ginger Snaps because I've never seen it and heard everyone say very good things about it. So I
I've
wanted to
also
watch
heard.
it.
I've also
Plus,
heard that.
there's a Machine Girl song named Ginger Claps.
Shout out Machine Girl. I went with Twilight because I love Twilight. Say what you want. Kill me with a gun. Shoot me with a knife. I really don't care. Twilight kicks ass. Would I ever watch it again? No, but when I did, formative, formative. Let us know if we have any. Oh, are we Team Edward? Are we Team Edward around here? Are we Team Taylor Lautner's name? I don't remember, but
Team
let us
Edward.
know in the
Team Edward.
comments. I'm going Team Taylor Lautner.
Team Edward.
Number 18, we got Barbara Crampton. Never heard of her,
Love
just
Barbara
wrote,
Crampton.
never seen because I don't know who this lady is. You love Barbara Crampton? Well, what's your
I love
favorite
Barbara
Barbara
Crampton.
Crampton? How many times do you have to say that?
I love
They,
Barbara Crampton.
they understand that you love Barbara Crampton.
I love Barbara Crampton.
You're gonna
My
get a
favorite's
cramp from saying Barbara so many times.
Reanimator.
Reanimator, great movie apparently, according to my buddy Declan.
Reanimator. Other
What's you got
another
it?
friend of the show just watched this the other day, and they said that they really enjoyed it.
Are you a robot?
Number 19.
Possessed, a movie about stuff that's possessed. I went with The Witch, The Witch. Good
Ooh,
movie,
that's a good one.
isn't it? That's why I put it. Why would I
Nice.
put a bad one? That'd be stupid.
Listen, we don't need to go back through your list and pick and choose here, all right?
What? It's been stupid on my list so far.
Nothing. We're not even gonna talk about it. I picked Talk to Me.
I don't give a fuck what you picked. What on my list is stupid? I want to know now. What is it? The Fuck the Police music video? Is that what you don't like? Are you on my dock? Get off of my dock.
Dude's gonna sit here and go on 2016's Monster Trucks, and he's got the nuts. He's got the nutties to sit here and try to bash me.
Dude, that's a fine flick if you ask me.
You've never seen it. Don't you lie to me.
Dude, I watched it 3 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah? What's the main character's name?
Don?
Yeah, Don? Are you sure?
Yeah, Don Cheadle.
Are you sure about that? So if I go check
Yeah.
right now. Because why does it tell me that the main character's name is Trip?
Trip?
Trip with two P's.
Yeah, it's Don Trip.
Anyways, I picked Talk to Me because Talk to Me's cool.
You're gonna freak out on my next one. The next one is A24 movies. I went with Talk to Me. Shout out to my buddy Jacob who got me the Talk to Me Blu-ray for my birthday that I share with Rachel Sennett. Look at that puppy. It's got special features. I can't wait to dive in. Thank you, Jacob. You kick ass. What did you pick?
I picked for number 20 of A24. I picked Midsummer.
Ooh, that's a movie
Midsummer
I've seen,
might
and it's
be one of
good.
my favorite A24 movies. I love Midsummer.
Have you ever seen Tusk?
Is Tusk A24?
Yeah, and that sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
I like know everything about it, like what happens, but I've never
Yeah,
actually watched
don't
it. I didn't
take
know
a
it was
peek.
A24 though.
Don't take a peek.
Huh.
Number 21, we got Korean horror.
Yep,
Which is funny because I picked one. Did you pick one?
I did. I love Korean horror movies. I just watched one like 2 weeks ago, actually. It's not me. It's not what I picked. But shout out Exhuma. Could be saying that totally wrong. Banger of a movie just came out this year.
That's not what you picked. What did you pick?
I picked Ganjam Haunted Asylum because I think that movie is horrifying and it actually scared the shit out of me.
I've never heard of it. I bet it's great. I did a very You're gonna see a trend here. I'm doing a lot of normie picks, but that's just maybe because I'm just a little bit boring. But I went with Train to
Parasite.
Busan.
Oh,
I really, 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 really liked that movie. Quite
also never
sad.
seen that. Is it good? It's
Really?
good.
Oh, it's so good, dude.
I've always heard it's good, but I was like never like
Dude.
sure or not if I should watch it.
Oh, it kicks butt, man.
But
You want a zombie flick? One of them zombie flicks that the zombies go real fast. They run real fast and they freak out all crazy like, dude, that's a movie for you.
I haven't been like too on to like too many zombie movies ever since that zombie craze with The Walking Dead and everything for like 5 years, 10 years when that was a thing, like the 2010s.
Oh man, you gotta take a peek.
But I will watch that then. I've actually been wanting to.
All right. Number 22, Cults and Covens. That's what it's called. Cults and
Yup.
Covens. And I went with Midsommar, which was recently
Ooh.
said by Declan. So I
Yes,
didn't
it
want to say too much about it
was.
because I didn't want to steal his thunder. Steal my future thunder even. But yeah, everyone's seen that movie.
Love that
So
movie.
what do I have to say? It's kick ass. Go check it out if you haven't, but I know you have because I probably personally know 90% of people watching this video, and I know you guys have seen it.
But if you're not one of those 90% of the people, go check it out. All right.
Do a peekaboo without the boo, just the peek.
Oh, I picked The Cult of Chucky
Mm. Chucky movies
because
freak me out. Have since I was a little
yep,
baby.
I
Since I was a
like
little
Chucky movies.
crying baby with poop in my diaper.
Yep. All right. Number 23 is going to be Christopher Lee movies.
Wicker Man, only one I've seen. Good
I've
movie.
never even seen The Wicker
Boring
Man.
though. Real boring, but
I
good
think the only
movie.
Christopher Lee movie I've seen is Star Wars, and I think was he in Lord of the Rings?
Was he?
I think so. I think he's Sauron. So what do you got for number 24, which
Ooh,
is
this is a good one. Number 24.
period piece. Mine's gonna be maybe a little controversial.
Mine for a period piece, I went with Bone Tomahawk.
Oh my God, I thought we just picked the same movie because I picked
Really?
it. Yeah, just because the bone. What do
Have
you have
you
to say
seen
about that?
Bone Tomahawk?
No, Kurt Russell, right?
Dude, they cut him in half from the dick to the head. It's fucking kick-ass.
Little Terrifier reference for
Check
you.
it out. Bone Tomahawk came out way before Terrifier.
And it's probably way better. Sorry.
Terrifier better than Bone Tomahawk?
No, I'm saying Bone Tomahawk's way better
Oh, thank
than yeah.
goodness. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Check it out. If you want to play Red Dead Redemption, but you can't afford a PlayStation, check out Bone Tomahawk. What
All
did you
right.
have, Bone Man?
I picked Bones and All because it's not a period piece in the way you would
Ooh.
think of it, but it is a period piece of like the 90s.
Yeah, I dig it.
And I was a big fan of Bones and All. It made me sob,
Yeah, it
cry,
should.
tears down the face.
Good. Gotta wet your cheeks sometimes.
Yeah. So for number 25, should have won an Oscar. I have strong feelings about this one. What did you put?
I put Hereditary.
Goddamn right you did, because that's what
Is
I
that
put
what you
too.
put too?
Yeah,
Isn't
it
that
is.
redonk?
That is ridiculous. That didn't even get nominated, I don't
It
think.
didn't get nominated.
I don't think so. Check and post, but I'm pretty sure it didn't get nominated. But Toni Collette absolutely should have won an
Sled.
Oscar
She
for Hereditary.
slayed.
Yeah, that was like some of the best acting in general.
Yeah, rest in peace, Tony Collette. I'm sorry about that.
Where the hell's he getting that from? Check that in post.
You can just say stuff on here. People will go tell their friends,
We
and
finish this episode and Toni Collette's dead. I will freak out.
she's not dead. Please don't die. You kick ass.
Please,
Hope you know
yeah.
that. I'm sure you know that. Um, Number 26, Alfred Hitchcock, classic, big belly on him too. He kicks butt. I love Alfred Hitchcock. He's a good guy apparently, and he's baldish and silly looking. What did you pick?
I'm not a big fan of Alfred Hitchcock, actually. I don't like him as a person or, whatever. But I picked the
How do you
birds.
why do you know about him?
Uh, I think there was a documentary that came out or something.
Oh, whatever, dude. I like Rear Window.
I heard it's good. I've only ever seen The Birds and Psycho, though, and I like The
Okay.
Birds.
Check out Rear Window, man. It's a good flick.
I've seen the Simpsons episode that spoofs it.
Yeah, it's a movie about
Art of Darkness.
voyeurism.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, when
real good
Bart breaks
stuff.
his leg in the pool and then he's watching everyone outside have fun in the pool and he's stuck inside.
He's a big fat loser. All right, we got number 27, B movie
Yeah.
madness. And we're not talking about the one with the wings, like the B movie. We're talking about
Surprised
a
you didn't pick
movie.
the B movie.
Why? What do you think I'm that
Nothing,
shallow?
nothing, nothing. What were you saying?
You
What'd you
think
pick?
you
Well,
think
no,
my
what'd you pick?
you think my sense of humor is so matter of fact and shallow and lame? I'd go with the B movie just because it says B movie. Is that what you think? You think I just like an easy grab, an easy joke? Is that what you're
Can't see
trying
me
to say
right
to me?
now. Can't see me right now.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What did you just do? I went with Lamageddon, motherfucker, and I do it again.
Banger. I picked another Nicolas Cage. That one's good.
Oh, that's good soup right
That's
there.
good.
Wrapping it up, boys and girls, we have Halloween Night. This is a movie that takes place on Halloween night. I went with a classic, Trick or Treat.
I picked Trick or Treat.
Dude, that shows that's the best one.
Yeah,
That is the coziest Halloween timey movie ever. You'll love it if you haven't seen it.
100%.
You got a lot of movies to check out.
Yeah, you got even more to check out.
I meant the audience.
Well, they got double the movies to check out, so I'm
Yeah,
being
you guys
bankrolled.
gotta check out like 62 movies if you haven't seen any.
And go
Um,
follow our Instagram account. We're gonna put it in the
yeah, we're gonna
bio.
make one.
We're gonna put a link in the bio.
Let us know whose list you think kicked more ass. You have anything to say, Declan? Anything to say to the fans?
I'm gonna say to the fans, if they pick the list that has fucking 2016's monster trucks on it, I'm gonna fucking
Oh,
freak out. That's what I
whatever,
would
dude.
say.
We
That's what I
gotta
would
go.
say.
We got stuff to do.
Yeah, yeah, sure we do.